Into this meeting. Please let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
See, we have no guest speakers tonight. We'll start with our sheriff's report.
Good evening. Just one report, kind of had a short report tonight. Traffic stops overall, we had 69 with 19 citations. We handled 25 crashes, 38 squad calls, and our midnight shift, we always do, but you know, they always shake doors, and we actually had 17 open businesses that we had open doors. If they leave a flyer, secure, whatever, call them out, just want to clean that up. Arrests were up, eight misdemeanors. See, it looks like 2 domestic, the rest was drug related. I'm sorry, 1 theft, and the rest were drug related, possession of drugs, paraphernalia. 4 felonies, 2 drug possession, felony drugs, probation violation, and a warrant for an aggravated robbery, which is a nationwide pickup. It's generally found on traffic stop. Other than that, if you didn't notice in the lobby, in the foyer, we actually got our photo up finally. We
Got somebody going in the office over there.
I'll go check.
Get it?
We actually had a photo up. We have I'd asked if we could put pictures of the sheriff's office employees up to kind of signify, you know, our police department here, if you will. Residents come in, they kind of like see an identity to who works up here. We have a smaller 8x10 version of that, and he's gonna, I know I talked to Sam before, when it needs correct, he's gonna blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also have our supervisors, and then what we did was we highlighted the officers that actually work in Northfield Center, just because we have so many, and that, you know, majority of them are assigned here, other than filling occasions, but we have those highlighted. That way the public can see them, and you guys can see. So I just thought that was something I wanted to do, and we actually got it up there. Our businesses were about little over 50%, well over 50%, all the way updated as far as our end goes for businesses. So, any questions?
Any questions? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Fire department?
Well, the couple that just came in, they were looking for a sheriff, so we sent them downstairs. I don't know if anybody's down there now.
Okay.
Fire?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. For the month of February, our fire department answered a total of 129 calls, 48 of them being in Northfield Center, 38 being EMS, 10 fire calls. Sagamore Hills was the balance of that total, 69 EMS calls, and 10 fire for a total of 79. As you know, last year we had a record-breaking year with our total amount of calls, and so far this year we are 7.3% over last year, so increasing by the month and by the year. So our call volume is building. We had trouble with the Snowville Tower in the last couple of days. We all the necessary people to make the arrangements to correct the problems. There was some burn cables, there's some parts of the antenna that were broken. Now they're going to give me a full report by tomorrow, but right now everything is intact, everything's repaired, and as I said, I'll give you a report tomorrow on this about the cost and everything. This was an emergency. We were out of contact with the radio for approximately an hour and a half today. We had Macedonia covering for us if needed, and we also worked on the soft phone lines. This came unexpectedly, and this happened in the hours of 2 and 5. So, but everything's up and running now, so we're in good shape right now. Tomorrow evening at our training, we'll have our normal training with our EMS, and we'll also have an animal medical class take place on how to, when animals are hurt, how to treat them. Residents have been invited, and
If I may add, I'm sorry, I was distracted from people coming in and out, I wasn't sure what's going on. Yes, we have met with all the police agencies, we've had our second meeting, we will have our third meeting on the 12th. Things are coming together quite well with communications and planning. We're revamping the active shooter response and how we're gonna do it with the schools, and then on the 26th, we are having our fourth meeting, which is gonna be setting up for our drill, which is gonna be going on during spring break this year. So they're gonna actually set up the fire EMS response while the police will come on, and we're gonna come together and put it all together, but I apologize and pass it on, but we've been actively handling that. And we actually have 3 schools in our district where everybody else has, Massillon has 2, the village has 1, San Ross 1, we have 3. So I've been pretty busy with getting all that put together. Thank you.
Yes. Any questions for my report that I've answered?
Thank you. Appreciate it. I wanna see,
Do you have any idea what caused the damage?
One belief is there was a lightning strike on the tower. Like I said, we'll report tomorrow. The cable that runs up to the post was severed, but it was still close enough, still giving some contacts for the radio traffic. But yesterday, it almost became impossible to listen. There were beeps every 10 seconds. I don't know if you heard, were listening, but every 10 seconds there was there were 2 beeps. Very distracting when we got a call because those beeps came in when they were giving us the beep complaint or the number, the address number, and we all had it like 2, 3 times. Asked
That was
them to
an
repeat.
alarm system through the thing saying something was wrong.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, that's exactly it. Those beeps are telling the antenna there's something wrong going on. That's what the alarm it does.
I'd be interested in seeing.
Yeah, I'll have that hopefully by tomorrow night. Okay.
thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Have a nice evening.
You too. Thank you.
At this time, public comments, limit to 5 minutes per person. Do you have any public comments?
Okay, Russell Lavelle, 7545 Skyhaven.
Okay.
And I just wanted to touch base with all the trustees tonight about the property behind Oakline. There's obviously been a lot of talk about what's been happening, a lot of meetings, the county engineer was here last time. So I just wanted to get an idea of where we stand with that, as far as if the property owner, Mr. Salemi, was able to help the township with the water, or what the exact situation is right now.
As far as I know, we're waiting for the engineer to put that special meeting together to talk with you folks. And we've asked Sam to start the process with Salemi to get those right-of-ways, but we have to figure out where the right-of-ways have to be. And that would coincide with maybe that meeting with the engineer so that he can tell us where it needs to be. But we're definitely pursuing Mrs. Salemi's offer to for the right-of-ways.
So has Sam been in contact with him yet, or still trying to reach him?
He was contacting the engineers. He's contacted 2 or 3 times and still hasn't got an answer.
No. Okay, so at this point, he doesn't have to there's no contact with Mr. Salemi yet. We have to be able to provide him with the paperwork and say, here's what these need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're relying on the engineer for.
And as far as the whole rezoning issue, is that something that the township said we're not gonna do, a variance for them, for him to
No,
build?
he had, Mr. Salemi has to make a formal request to do that, to go through the zoning commission and or the BZA, am I correct on that?
No, we're selecting, we're going after an opinion from the prosecutor.
Yeah, that's right, I'm sorry.
An opinion,
Yeah.
get a prosecutor whether the BZA could rule on 2 issues, one the size of the lots and the other the size of a PRD. And as of this time today, sometime today, we have not got an answer back from the prosecutor.
In other words, nothing to report yet.
So, okay, did the prosecutor give an idea of when the opinion would be made?
I didn't hear
He
it.
came back and asked for a little bit more information on the history of the project, and I believe our zoning inspector got all that information to him.
Okay,
So we're waiting for a written opinion on it.
okay,
The gears are grinding, it's slow, but they're grinding.
sounds like it.
Now, we did send a letter to the engineer, email to the engineer to try to push this meeting, because it's been 30 days since our last meeting.
Right.
And so we're hoping that soon they will get a meeting together for you,
Okay.
so we can get this thing going.
Okay.
Okay. Any other public comments? See no other public comments, motions or resolutions? The chair requests a motion to approve and dispense the reading of the minutes of the regular trustee meeting of February 4th, 2013.
So moved.
Second?
We have a move, we have a second. Do we have any discussion? See no discussion, roll call.
All in favor?
Aye.
Chair requests a motion to authorize the fiscal officer to draw vouchers. One for $193,467.83
So moved.
to meet current expenditure cycle. Finishing rate.
I'll second.
Got a movement and a second. Discussion. See no discussion, roll call please.
Brett Summer,
Yes.
Paul Busher,
Yes.
Richard Roth.
Yes. We'll skip item number 3, we'll go to item number 4. Chair request resolution number 12/0206A to authorize the trustee chair Richard H. Revelto to file on behalf of the township an application to the Summit Akron Solid Waste Management Authority for Community Recycling Access Grant. The complete text of this resolution is located on the last page of this agenda.
So moved.
We have a movement.
Second.
We have a movement and a second. Discussion. See no discussion. Roll call please.
All in favor?
Aye.
Chair requests resolution number 13/0204B to retain the services of Cardinal Environmental to remediate the asbestos in the house located at 50 West Aurora Road, owned by Northfield Center Township, in the amount of $4,200 for their estimate dated January 2nd, 2013, with the funds appropriated from the 01A26 fund. When Cardinal Environment has completed their work per resolution number 12/02-06D, TRW Construction LLC will raise the township-owned house located at 50 West Aurora Road for amount not to exceed $3,850, with funds appropriated from the 01A26 other fund for their estimate number 2012-30, dated January 15, 2012.
So moved.
We have a second?
Like to discuss it?
What do you want to, second with discussion?
No, I want to second.
Good. I'll second it with discussion.
Yeah, this, I've brought this up before. That small little house, they wanna tear it down for $3,800, but yet they want us to pay $4,200 for some asbestos removal. And when this was first brought up, there was no report, but, since then we did get a report, kind of technical, but it basically boiled down to, some floor tiles that, have a certain amount of asbestos in it, maybe some roofing tiles. But irregardless, costing more than the will to raise that house and make it like the house was never there, to me, I can't justify that. I mean, that kind of money can pay for a year and a half for the senior center. It could pay for several major renovations of our road department equipment, electrical upgrades in the park, new roof for the garage, brick repair on the back of the township over here. I can't see wasting the money, and I'm gonna vote no for those reasons.
The decision about no, but we do give a grant, this is all covered by the grant.
Where does the grant money come from?
Well, grant money comes from taxpayers of some sort, but if you're not
Exactly.
gonna get the grant, then grant money, you cannot get those other things at this time because of this grant. The problem we have with guys is when the board decides that they're put on the house, and so if you're ready to, you meet the requirements for commercial building because it's, commercial building, operation, you have to follow guidelines, so like you do anything in the asbestos.
I fully understand that, but,
Nobody likes it, but believe me,
I spend taxpayers' money as over my own. I watch it, and if this were to come up to me, I wouldn't do it. You guys can vote for it if you want, but morally, I just can't do it.
It's fine, I mean, that's just, I understand.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yes.
Paul Bushner?
No.
Richard Lavelle?
Yes. Okay,
Fun time.
we have, yeah, trim.
Yeah.
Right, we have eight different bids for, the Schoepf project. If you guys wanna open them up and read them out, we'll go one at a time and then we'll read them, make sure they have their bid in there and their, bond, and the actual address where they come from. You wanna go ahead and start that?
Yeah, but give me a few minutes so I can make sure it's all here.
Any particular page that's gonna have all this on? Is that what you're
23.1,
looking at?
20,
Yeah,
on the back of 20,
23.1.
and 23.1, your total should be back on page 22, page 22.
And that's the final figure that we're looking at.
Right. As far as I can tell. Yeah, it should be, because we've got a recap here.
Somebody goofed on that. 7,000.
Or then, no, that's
Oh, that's
not certificate.
So we have to go with this one then.
Right. Your spec page should be page 23.
Okay.
Page 23-1.
23-1.
Sorry, 23-1.
All right. Somebody start.
That's when it starts.
Okay, it looks like the bond was here. I'm showing, amount of base bid at $68,215 with alternate one at $7,568.80. Total bid, including alternate one, is $75,768.95, and that's from Eclipse Company LLC on Miles Road, Warrensville Heights, Ohio.
Okay, Paul, go ahead. I have, Nerone and Sons on Miles Road, Warrensville Heights. Amount of the base bid is $67,125. Amount of alternate one is $19,400. And the total bid amount, including alternate, is $68,525. Go ahead.
Okay, this is for Triad Engineering for Walton Hills. I have a base bid of $69,232. Alternate one is $17,480. With a total bid of $70,350.
base bid is $69,650. They're talking about an alternate one at $24,000. It says total amount including alternate one says $69,650, but they haven't added the two together.
No, that's an alternate for if they wanna remove something and put something else in place, okay? You all did that.
Yeah, but the other ones were showing two different prices though.
Right, are you gonna, the same price for one and two? For the main, for
The
the,
base bid was $69,650. Then it says the total bid amount including alternate one is still the same amount, $69,650.
so we must have pulled something else out. Okay,
And that is, Alec J. Allen Equipment Company Incorporated, Sheridan, Ohio.
okay.
Okay, this one's for Vito Garanda Construction Company of Akron. Base bid is $66,907.50. The alternate one, $27,200. The total bid, $73,707.50.
Alright, I have, Snavely Excavating Company, Park Circle, Chagrin Falls, Ohio. The base bid is the amount is here, the base bid is $68,906.41. Alternate one is $17,514. The total bid amount is $70,734.01.
And the other two that I've read did have their bonds, including this one from Black Horse Bridge. I'll slow down.
Okay.
Black Horse Bridge Construction of Norton, Ohio. Base bid of $67,530. I think they put it in the wrong column here. They have it under that Gatlin mattress with coating. I don't know if that's right or not, but they have that at $1,300. But again, I'm not sure if that's the alternate or not. They don't have it in the right column here.
If you read it, alternate number one is the other,
Okay, so they just put it up there then. All right, total bid amount, $72,630.
Oh yeah, the last bid is Lockhart Concrete Company, Waterloo Road, Akron, Ohio. We got the bond this year. The bond base bid is $70,600. The alternate, item number 20 is, $26,200. And the total bid is $89,000 even. These will be presented to our administrator for the review and back on.
What was the lowest one on you got on there, Jim?
Total?
Yeah, the lowest.
525 from the road.
568, 525, where are they from?
I didn't get it.
All right.
I think they were going to
So we're not gonna work this next year if we review by, back on that, so. Christoph, your comment? Trustee reports?